Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Void. I'm Player 1.
And I'm Player 2.
And welcome back to The Dark Road. Last time, the small child got taken from us by a black man.
You're really just gonna say that, huh?
I mean, he was, so...
You're not wrong, but really just gonna come out and say that, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, 5 years down the line, we'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
Gonna get cancelled on Twitter. I'm calling it now.
You can only hope. But yeah, that happened. And we saw Xehanort 64 years later talk to the mirror and go pick up Ven from the Keyblade graveyard, right when he got spit out from the time machine.
Hey. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Had to sneeze.
So yeah. So let's figure out now what's gonna happen in episode 5. Oh yeah, this scene. 54 years later. Oh, a little bit before.
There's a reason the preset bars us from doing something. I couldn't read that fast. Why do you seek the Keyblade? Why do you blanket all the worlds in darkness, reduce them to nothing?
Well, darkness did cover the world once, in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War, only that it was just the beginning. Amidst that crisis, a precious light was found. It is a curious tale, and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation, so what then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it, the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Fool, you would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity. I would never allow it, Xehanort, not while I live.
But once again, you have it wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not?
Poetic excuses. Your words won't dissuade you. Only one thing will. Extreme violence.
Why?
Wawa's 2 for $5
Wawa?
Sizzly deal makes breakfast
Thank you,
the most
Wawa.
important
Thank you
deal
for this.
Of the day.
Shot in the face by our too late. Anyway. That power.
So, well, your crinkle crinkle?
Sorry.
Alright.
It has darkness taken you, Xehanort?
Not your concern.
I knew it, Xehanort. You could never let it go. The child died.
Oh. This is new.
This, my friends, is content. Your mind is made up?
7 years later. 7 years? Ooh! This is 4 years. This is 3 years after the death. Kingdom Hearts is the only way.
What about our duty as Keyblade wielders?
Our duty is to protect the world. This is the path we must take.
To think we became wielders only a year ago, and now this.
We were both given the title, but you alone are the true heir.
You were bequeathed the Keyblade from the era of the Lost Masters. You were supposed to have inherited their weapon and their resolve.
since coming here 9 years ago. I've contemplated what it means to protect the world. This decision did not come easily.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is a drastic measure. How can you be so sure? That's the answer.
And how can you be so sure it's not?
Life has taught us far different lessons.
Do you stand in my way as a true Keyblade Master?
No, as a true friend.
Oh, and we're back. Episode 5, The Key to Each World's Order.
Master Odin wasn't there.
How did things end up like this? And now we can't even ask the Master whether or not we should continue our task.
I vote we keep going.
Me too. I think that's what he would want us to do.
And leave war behind? No one's saying that. I still don't understand exactly what happened, but I'm sure we'll run into Vor and Vindir again somewhere. I'm not. When she left, it felt like she was saying goodbye forever. If only I'd tried hard to stop her.
So what should we do?
I want to find her and bring her back.
How?
There's a mirror in Dorfwood Woods that can answer any question. It can tell us where she is. I'm in. I'm worried about her too. What about you? Nerd.
I want to focus on the task at hand.
Wait, really?
Vidar said he'd return once he was done with whatever he needed to do. If so, he and Vor should show up sooner or later.
Maybe they will, or maybe he's just using her to complete this goal of his.
Even if he is, she'll be fine. She's tough. She doesn't need our help.
True, we did see her lift a boulder. I know, but I thought you actually cared about your friends.
Don't I? What about you? Would a friend try to manipulate someone's beliefs just because they don't line up with their own?
I think a good friend would help them see the error of their ways.
Who's to decide what's right and what's wrong? Unless you know of someone who has a heart of pure light with no trace of shadow.
That's what a Keyblade Master is. That's the kind of person I want to become.
Huh. Again with the Keyblade Master. It's just a title. You have to work hard and prove yourself to give it any meaning. Oh, you don't like that? That's enough.
Braggy, you're coming with me, aren't you? Of course. She's our friend, right? Sorry for being difficult, but we need to do what we believe is right. And they're gone.
You know Ericus, once he gets an idea in his head.
Are you sure about this, Xehanort?
Even if we take different paths to locate the missing upperclassmen, we're bound to arrive at the same destination. Ericus should follow his heart on this one. You two really do have a special sort of friendship. I wish I had that.
Well, now that that's settled, we should be on our way. Xehanort, do you think we could use that mirror he was talking about?
I doubt it. We left something of an impression on the Queen, so getting close to it would be tricky. And even if we did, it might trap us again. Who knows if we'll be able to fight our way out a second time.
Alright. A different world it is. Let's jump in the gate and head somewhere new.
Alright, where do you think we're going now? GameStop.
Probably. Oh.
Oh, wait, not yet. Odin.
Oh.
The bastard. You've returned. Yes. I've come to say goodbye. Be vigilant. Darkness like no other may soon be upon us. Well, yes. Dark entities like the Heartless already reside in the other worlds.
What I speak of is true darkness.
True darkness? I don't recall learning about that. What is it? How is it different?
13 ancient darknesses came into existence long ago. These most primitive of shadows are said to be true darkness. They exist without form and are the source of most darkness in this world.
Darkness without form?
The 7 most powerful ones were imprisoned within the Keyblade Masters of yore, who had offered themselves as vessels and came to be called the Lost Masters. Of the 6 shadows that remained, 4 were trapped by Keyblade wielders in the realm between of another world. 2 are said to have been destroyed when the world collapsed, but of that there is no proof.
You believe true darkness has returned?
I do, and so I implore you to remember that the unknown you fear must not simply be regarded as darkness. You must learn to distinguish between the many different shadows. True darkness is no exception. Though unseen for a great many years, we must proceed with caution.
They say proceed with caution, like anyone here does.
Beastal Castle.
Oh.
It's something, alright.
Not to sound like Erica's, but I think I finally know what darkness feels like.
If he were here, he'd turn right around and go.
Definitely.
Oh?
That's you. Dude. Sorry.
It's because they were talking about him. You didn't hear that?
This was a waste of time. I need to think of something else. Alright, let's go.
Huh.
Help! Mama! Lumiere!
What?
Little chip? Little chip? There.
Whoa! Thanks for saving me. My name's Chip. Are you gonna be guests at the castle?
Why does his face kind of look weird?
Actually, no.
We're looking for...
Hey, I know. Follow me. This way.
What? That's it. We can't just stay around here and do nothing.
Oh, hush now. I know it's frustrating, but what can we do? If the master refuses to help himself and stay hidden away...
Can you blame him? The rose was stolen from right under his nose. He's devastated.
On the baguette.
Hon baguette.
Mama, I brought people. One's a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Chip, what are you doing here? It's past your bedtime. I know, but I woke up and went to find you. And then the monsters found me, and my new friend saved me.
New friends? Who are you? More intruders?
No, we're...
She's a girl! Oh, woman!
Well, yes, but how is that important?
Lumiere, have you forgotten what happened last time?
Of course not. But this is the only way to break the spell.
But without the rose...
Is something wrong? My name is Erd. And that's Ermod and Xehanort. Maybe we can help.
Well, at least you're polite. I'm Godsworth, head of the household.
And I am Lumiere.
Mrs. Potts.
And you can call me Waterrobe.
You don't have an actual name?
No, they never named me. If you must know, a short while ago, 2 visitors arrived at the castle. Highly suspicious, for we rarely receive guests, but Lumiere welcomed them and took them in to see the master. Unfortunately, they weren't who the weary travelers they claimed to be. Those scoundrels stole an enchanted rose. Since then, the master's been beside himself, and I'm afraid he's been lost.
I see. What if we help you get the rose back?
You could do that?
What a wonderful idea. And once you have returned, you may stay as long as you like.
That's not necessary, but we will help you.
You're gonna help me just like that?
I have a feeling that whoever took the rose might have something to do with our task.
You think it was an upperclassman?
We'll need to track them down to know for sure. First things first, I'd like to talk to this master of yours. Where can we find him?
Well, we're grateful for your help. The master is, how shall I say it, not overly sociable. And after the incident with the rose, he's quite irritable and difficult.
It's okay. I deal with difficult people all the time.
Don't say I didn't warn you. This chamber's in the West Wing. Whatever you do, don't tell him we sent you.
Pizza. 4 days. Carry out 2 medium 1 topping pizzas for just...
An awkward beast. Wait, Red Cape? Doesn't he have a purple one?
Depends. Who are you? What are you doing here? You must be the owner of this castle. My name's Hermod.
Xehanort. I'm Erd.
I nearly called him Hemorrhoid. We heard about your rose, and... That's none of your business. Get out.
Oh, the bats.
Your weapons. Now where were we? Ah! Those keys, I've seen the light before. Was it your friends who stole my rose?
No, we're here to help you get it back. We were hoping you could tell us what happened.
You're lying. You're just like them. He's not gonna listen!
We can't turn our weapons on a resident of this world. Let's go. Can't turn your weapons on a resident of the world? Tell that to literally all of the other protagonists, because they have done that multiple times.
Well, they actually haven't... These people actually haven't done it at all.
Yeah, but everyone else has. Sora to Beast, as well as Riku to Beast, so... Good. He's not following us.
I guess you were right.
Not that I'm happy about it, but at least now we know that 2 upperclassmen stole the rose. Why would they do that? Do you think it could be part of the exam?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad we have a lead.
It's not much. We know who did it, but we don't know why or where they are.
Are you sure you're not the one upset about Ericus? I'm sensing some things.
Just stating the facts. Let's tell the others what we've learned. Maybe this piece of information will lead to something more. Oh yeah, these guys.
One is bad enough, but 2?
Honestly, they're not as scary as the castle's master. And we outnumber them.
That's true. Let's do this.
Uh-oh? I'm going after it. You two stay here and take care of this one. Got me. Oh god, what's about to happen here? Oh! What?
I think I've seen this tag before.
I guess I spoke too soon. I won't give up. I can't. May my heart be my guiding key. Oh no.
I know 2 against 1, but this thing is tough.
Greater numbers don't guarantee victory. So she might be good.
You're the one who said we outnumber them like that, like it mattered.
I'm worried about Erd. Let's finish this and go after her.
Agreed.
Hermod, go and check on the castle servants.
No, I'm coming with you.
Don't worry. She only needs one of us to outnumber it.
Not that again. Make sure she's okay.
I will. Okay, no, she's good. Oh, no. Alright, that's enough. Who's there? Oh?
Oh,
Who?
hold that faith.
Superior strength.
Oh no, we just got a trash bag ad.
Cherry blossom.
Oh no, this could be bad foreshadowing. Whoa. You're Vala, one of the upperclassmen we're looking for.
You stand strong even when in the face of tremendous threat. Our light shines and brought within the darkness of chaos. Which means my vision has yet to fail me.
What?
I've been waiting for you.
What? I thought we were looking for you. Also, if you were waiting for me, why were you hiding?
Because I needed to be certain I was right.
Right? About what?
I've been watching you. To determine whether or not you were capable of helping us achieve our goal.
No! Your goal? Vidar said something about that too. What is it you're trying to accomplish?
You ask a lot of questions.
You tell us! Don't go to the piano!
Such a beautiful grand piano. And this must be a ballroom. Not a place for conversation. Why is she
doing
dancing? But dancing in celebration.
You're doing a jig? That's not an answer.
Perhaps my lenses and my judgment were clouded. I expected more obedience.
Why? My task is to bring you back home, not to do whatever you say or go wherever it is you want me to go. Come on, Erd.
That's a shame.
I'm so confused.
Well, until we meet again, which we will sooner than you think. Keep that light shining bright. Oh, and if you could return this.
What? So it was you. Ninja Man?
This is no ordinary rose. It's essential to this world's order. Keep it safe. Oh, Jesus! Don't throw it!
Why'd you take it then?
I guess to lure her out.
Okay. What the hell is going on? Why are they snatching our friends for a big grandiose plan that they have no intention of telling? And they're all horrible. What the hell is going on?
Well, we don't know they're horrible yet.
She's horrible.
No, she's eccentric. There's difference.
She did the classic anime push up the glasses thing and it had the glare on them. She's evil.
Maybe. You know, it probably is. One of the true darknesses probably has clouded them.
Well, hang on. Okay, so let's think about this. So 7 of the darknesses are in all of the masters, right?
Yes.
4 of them, the player locked in the Ralph tube.
Yes.
1 of them is Vanitas.
Yes.
Where was the other one? Wait, no, the other one was...
The other one fought Lushu.
The other one fought Lushu. So, it didn't die, so at least that one is unaccounted for.
Yes, I believe that is the one unaccounted for.
Yeah.
And it's here somewhere.
Essential to the order?
Hey, we got your shit back.
Thank God Vor didn't go. Erd didn't go.
Vor already left.
Yeah, I meant Erd didn't go. Like curd.
I'd rather her be called Curd than me accidentally call her mod Hemorrhoid. I very nearly made that mistake.
Please, would you reconsider our invitation to stay?
No, thanks, but I have a home. And important responsibilities. Help him keep his spirits up, okay? His wish will come true, I know it.
Of course.
And is that the story for this world? Yes. Alright, nice. So what, that's 4 worlds down? Yeah, that's 4. Morgan and Morgan! Huh.
Bet you they paid way too much for that ad.
Yeah. Ebequit? 1 year later. Oh wait, no, this is Nort. 1 year later.
This is Nort.
In the Dark Corridor.
1 year after the upperclassmen went missing, it was decided we would be tested for the Mark of Mastery. Before the exam, wielders must journey to the outside worlds to broaden their horizons. For the upperclassmen, this was the trip that led to the series of unfortunate events. Ordinarily, this is the first opportunity for a Keyblade wielder to see other worlds. However, we had already gotten a glimpse of what was out there. Even so, being abroad again evokes different emotions than before. Perhaps that past experience affected my heart more than I realized. Or perhaps these feelings were born when I left the island and first walked through these gates. And only now they are coming to the surface. The turbulent emotions which flood this corridor are more than anyone could bear. To even try would allow darkness to devour you. My armor provides protection. Yet every time I pass through, the darkness seeps further into my heart. I can feel it, faint though it may be. But if my heart is strong enough, maybe it could weather this maelstrom. For if this is my destiny,
Oh.
oh,
Ah, I see.
Master! So, you're the Singularity. Here we are! No! Not to end! Come on! No! No, no, please. Master. Mom. Oh, no. Mom. He was there! He's there! It's the scene!
Well, I guess that wraps this one up, huh?
Yeah. We got 3 more. 3 more episodes. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh, what's gonna happen?
You said we'd figure out the Master of Masters' name, correct?
Right. While we were searching...
Whomst we are referring to as Mom, because that's the acronym.
Right. When we were searching for all cutscenes videos, one of them said, "We learned the Master's name." So I'm excited for that.
I'm willing to bet it's just another anagram for Sora.
It better not be. It could be Demi.
Imagine, this whole time, it's just adult Sora that got chucked into the past.
It better not be, I swear to God. But yeah, there was episode 5. I've been Player 1.
And I've been Player 2.
And see you next time in the void.
Whoa!